Hey everybody, welcome back to the King of Crank. So this morning I have my travel rods with me. I think we're gonna target some rainbow trout on ultralight, maybe some smallmouth bass, and hopefully I'll hook up for the first time on the Patapsco River a snakehead. The area of the Patapsco River that I'm fishing is in Ellicott City, Maryland. The terrain is beginner to intermediate, and I'm currently fishing the low tide on July 8th, 2025, between the hours of 10 and 12:30 p.m. For my goal today, well, I'll let him say it.
The goal today is to catch and release into fish grease. I don't care what you catch. It could be rainbow trout. It could be catfish nuggets. It could be sauteed snakehead for all I care. Get in my belly.
Yeah. So I get 1000 XP for catch and cook today. Let's level up. If you've been following my other videos, you know I had a dungeon challenge for baby snakehead. This was a tough challenge, but I was able to pull it off. I also leveled up to level 21 snake charmer. For my ultralight setup, I'm using a Daiwa 22 Prorex. This is a 1000 series reel. For my rod, I'm using a St. Croix Premier spinning rod. This is a 7-foot medium fast action. And for the lure, I'm using a Mule Donkey Tail Jr. This lure is on a Nako tungsten ball jig, 1/16 ounce. And for braid, I'm using 4-pound Sufix nano braid. And for the leader, I'm using 6-pound Seaguar SDS Trout Fluorocarbon leader. So I'm starting out casting directly underneath the falls. That's normally where rainbow trout, even smallmouth, like to hide and ambush prey. One issue with this morning, it's already 95 degrees. So any fish, no matter if it's a trout, bass, or snakehead, is gonna try to locate to cooler spots. So again, this was low tide. I would say if you're targeting rainbow trout, come during a high tide. I got a few nibbles, but no luck on the rainbow trout today.
Find something for my belly now.
Dang, hold your horses.
Do you want to know a little secret to find snakehead in your area? Go to the United States Geological Survey website and click on Point Map. This is not just for northern snakehead, but other species as well. This will show you the species observations in your area. It'll show you the cluster specimen records, whether it's 1, 2 to 5, or 20 or more snakeheads spotted. For example, let's zoom into Washington, D.C. In this example, you can see Alexandria, Virginia, Washington, D.C., and the Anacostia region has 20 or more specimens recorded. And these are actually government specimens, not those little dweebs on fish brain. Some of the specimen records even have photos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the King of Crank for more secret information. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hold up, so you're saying I can just go to the United States Geological Survey instead of paying $80 for fish brain and actually get legitimate information out of it?
That's what I said. One rod, One real. We're coming for your honey holes.
So no, I'm actually upstream on the Patapsco River. Right now I'm targeting smallmouth bass and snakehead. I'm using a crankbait just to cover a lot of water, see if anything's biting, and then I'll switch it up to a frog.
That's my stomach saying hurry up. I'll eat fried turtle if I have to.
So you'll eat the Ninja Turtles. Got it.
The Ninja Turtles, Master Splinter, freaking Bebop, Rocksteady, it doesn't matter. Get inside of my belly.
So no hits on the crankbait. That's one of the difficult things about fishing in 100-degree weather during the summer. It's tough to get hits. So we're gonna move further upstream, see if we can find some deep pools of water.
This area brings back memories when I used to be Jason Voorhees at Camp Crystal Lake. Those teenagers had so much fun running from me. Ha 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 ha.
You know my GoPro's recording, right?
I don't care. You're next if you can't find me lunch.
So I just arrived to this area further upstream. I'm switching over to a Snek frog in white, and let's see if we can hit some of these shallow pools across the water.
You having any fun?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet?
Nah.
I used to do well in this spot here, but all right now I just see a couple of little ones.
Yeah, I heard there were snakehead in here.
I don't think, well, they're in this river, but I don't
Probably not this far upstream. Yeah.
You want to catch one of them and eat it, man. I had it in a restaurant, so
Bleeping.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
yeah, you eat them?
Yeah. I catch them in the Patapsco. Mm-hmm. You normally just trout fish out here?
Well, it's free for trouting, but I'm here for the
Smallmouth? Yeah. Have you caught any large smallmouths in here?
maybe up to a foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that was a couple years back. I haven't seen a good fish
Yeah.
in a while.
He hasn't seen a good fish in a while. He doesn't know the king of crank. Throw that Kobe fadeaway cast. Kobe?
Shenandoah,
Uh-huh.
Kobe?
go out with a guide on a raft. 2 fishermen
Uh-huh.
fish the whole day, float like 12 miles on the river, and catch
Oh.
100 fish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's amazing. And they feed you, drink.
There we go. There we go. Snakehead. I think it's a snakehead. Yep. Uh-huh. Top water. I knew they were in here. Thank you. Top water frog. Let me bring him over here. Oh yeah. I knew there would be in the shallow, the calm shallow pools over there.
On the other side of the bubble line.
Mm-hmm. He blew it up.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, my name's Phil. You got the rig for it and everything.
Yeah.
You got to have that.
Let's see if I can get him to open his mouth. Mm-hmm.
I saw a monster eel in here once too. That's a 4-footer.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. It's like baseball bat. Big guy. Man, I'm afraid to go out walking now.
The thing about it, they are, they're like super shy.
He's about 26.
Yeah. Where are my pliers at? Big boy. Let me hold him up for the camera.
4 pounds? 5?
Yeah, it feels about 5.
He's fat.
Oh yeah.
That's fat. Oh yeah, that's 5 pounds each.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. He's going home. You gonna cook him?
Yep.
Awesome.
Hopefully I got my my bag on me.
Ooh la la. I'll heat up the fish grease.
Got him. You coming home, baby.
The fish grease is ready.
Today we are fishing. This is my Vanford C3000 XG spinning reel. I think it's about 15-pound braid. It's on a Phenix MAXIM spinning rod. This is a 7.2 fast action. And we caught it on a Snek frog. Let's get some more.
Snakeheads can't resist a top water twerking frog.
All right, let's move back upstream.
What's up, everybody? Stay on to the end of the video for the catch and cook. We're gonna catch and release into fish grease. Make sure you hit subscribe.
Definitely a fun day of fishing on the Patapsco River. Caught a snakehead. Now it's time to clean it up, cook it, and grub on it. Stay to the end of the video to see the catch and cook. All right, so we're gonna start out by cleaning the snakehead that I've already bled. It's been sitting in ice on my way home. The thing about snakehead, they're extremely slimy. Some people rinse it with water, some people run it with salt, but it definitely will assist you in the cleaning process by getting off some of the slime. The fly fisherman was definitely spot on. It was around 26 inches.
About 26 and a half. All right.
Now I'm gonna start filleting the fish. So starting at the back jaw, slicing a vertical slice. And just again, I'm not a chef, but I do get down a little bit.
Sword?
So that's one fillet. I'm gonna switch over to the other side and get the other fillet before I remove the skin. Normally I bleed the fish in the water, but this time I didn't have time to do that. There was a lot of traffic on the road, so I bled it in the bag. There are a few bones you have to get through on the snakehead if you want to get a good portion of the meat. We're also going to get the little nuggets right behind the eyes of the snakehead, which are amazing. Since the snakehead is extremely slimy, normally I start out cutting the fillets holding a pair of pliers on the skin. Just rinsing the fillet for the first time. And I would say snakehead, out of all the fish in freshwater, I think snakehead's the best. Better than crappie, better than bluegill, better than rainbow trout. It's amazing. There are a few pin bones that you can easily get using a pair of pliers. And again, I'm not a chef, but I do like to cook my own food at home versus going out and eating a whole bunch of processed garbage. So I just cleaned the fillets, slightly patted them down, and now we're ready to cook them up. Look at that beautiful fillet.
That one looks like Shaq's foot.
Look, I tried my best, but I got a lot of meat off of it.
Pause.
So we're gonna start out by cutting up some orange bell pepper and an onion. We're gonna prepare a black lentil side dish.
This is that low country cooking, Virginia style. Ha 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 ha. Feed me, Seymour. Ha 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 ha.
And here's a bag of the Hunza organic black beluga lentils. I buy them off Amazon. They're really good and really easy to prepare. You just start out with a measuring cup, pour 1 cup of the black lentils into the measuring cup and set it to the side. And there is no need to rinse or soak black lentils. For seasoning, we're gonna use Redmond's Real Salt, organic sea salt, and also this organic adobo seasoning. We're gonna use about 4 tablespoons of this organic extra virgin olive oil on medium-high heat. Then we're gonna toss in our bell pepper and our onion. We're gonna let the bell pepper and onion sweat for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're gonna add some garlic. I like a lot of garlic, but put in the amount that you prefer. Next, we're gonna season with a little bit of the Redmond seasoning salt. And we're also gonna add just a dash of this organic adobo seasoning. And some black pepper. Now we're gonna take our 1 cup of black beluga lentils and we're gonna pour it directly into our mixture of onions and bell pepper and just stir. This is gonna add a toasting to the black lentils and bring out more of the accent. Next, we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold grass-fed butter. Turn your heat down to medium. So for this step, you can add either 2 cups of water, but I've added 1 cup of water and 1 cup of roasted duck trimmings that I smoked last week. Next, I have some organic green beans. I'm just gonna remove the tips off the green beans and then rinse them and then saute them. Next, I'm gonna add some of the organic extra virgin olive oil to the pan and then saute the green beans. Then I'll add 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter at the very end. Season your green beans and then turn them up to medium.
Now it's time for that snakehead, baby. Let me put my very white voice on. Ha 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 ha. Look how seasoned that snakehead is. Seasoned to perfection. I see you back and selling that snakehead for me later. Late night snack.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of olive oil. The pan is currently on medium high. And then we're just gonna saute this snakehead for just a few minutes. I also have one of the nuggets that are directly behind the eye, which are amazing. Add your tablespoon of grass-fed butter at the very end of the cook. Right now it's been cooking for about 2.5 minutes for each side. This is how the black lentils look after about 15-20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I also have some grass-fed short ribs in the slow cooker for 8 hours. And here is the final product. Catch and release into fish grease. Now it's time to catch and release into my mouth.
Hold up, Diddy. Nah, you're the diddler. That's the diddler.
Diddler? Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just hungry.
And that's it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the King of Crank. Let's level up.